Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new here, you're very welcome. My name is Diane. Today's video, we're really getting straight into it. Today's video is all about how I style my 4C hair, and as you can see, I've had twists. I normally sleep in twists, so I never just sleep with my hair open like that. I'm gonna use a comb, I'm gonna use bobby pins and something to tie my hair. So first I start by putting some oil in my hair. Sometimes it's good to also put some water to moisturize the hair a little bit more extra, but it makes my hair shrink a little bit, so I prefer to just add oil since I already put the water before I sleep. I open up all the twists and, as you can see, get the oil into every single section of your hair. And this is how my hair looks like when I've opened the twists. And the first style I'm gonna show you is the afro. For those who follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this hair literally all the time, because when my hair is not in a protective style, I have it a lot like this. This is my favorite way of having my hair. So all I do is comb through from the roots, not all the way up, and it looks something like that. It looks really big. I think I was having a good hair day. Sometimes this hair a bit shrinking, okay? It's not cute. Sometimes this hair is disappointing, but that's how it looks like. In style number 2, I'm gonna do a half mohawk. I used to do this a lot when I had much shorter hair. So for a person with a bit more shorter afro, this style is actually cute. It brings out your face in a way, but at the same time showing the volume of your hair, if you understand what I mean. If y'all get what I mean. Yes, so I put the bobby pins on one side. Oh well, a dance break. I put the bobby pins on the side of the hair, and as you can see, I comb through the hair that I'm gonna put behind so that it can look really smooth when I put the bobby pins on it. And this is the final look. Look at me, all looking beautiful. Hey. Pretty girl, no pimple. Yeah, that's how it turns out. And style number 3 is gonna be a full-on mohawk. I just recently discovered that I could actually do this. There was like a trend back then where like having a mohawk was a big thing, and I've only been doing the half mohawk, and recently, since I realized that I actually have a big afro, I could do a full-on mohawk with just bobby pins and it would actually look cute. And this is how my hair looks like. Look at me looking like is it 90s, 80s? Okay, let me just shut up. But look at me, look at all of that, looking all cute and shit. And style number, what number are we on? Is it 3? Is it 4? Anyways, this is also another really common style that I do a lot, and this is gonna be the ananas ponytail. Oh my god, I lost it right there. It's gonna be the ananas ponytail, and as usual, I comb all the hair on the sides because I want it to be smooth when I put all the hair up. So I use something, basically pick anything that you use to tie your hair. It could be a lace, it could be something from your hoodie or something like that. Just pick anything that works for you and tie up the hair. So all you do is pull the hair front and back, and I use my hands, my fingers to actually drag from the back. And as you can see, you can always leave it like this if you want a bigger fro, but today I'm gonna put it up a bit more. So when I want a bigger fro, I do exactly what I had done there before. So depending on how big your hair is, you do what works for you. For me, this is what works for me, and I do it depending on what style I want to have for the day. And sometimes you can actually add baby hair to make it look more cleaner, more better, but child, I was not doing that today. In style number, I do not know, I stopped counting, is I'm gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm gonna have 2 twists at the front of the hair. I think I got this style from my sister. I don't remember how I got this really, but I think I got it from my sister like a really while back, because we usually sleep with twists and then you wake up and you're like, wait, what does it look like if you have 2 in front? So all you do is pull out a little section on the front and do 2 twists that are literally equal. I noticed after filming this video that one of them is actually gonna be a bit bigger, but who's looking? And of course, as I did before, I'm gonna use the same tie for my hair and drag it to exactly where I want the hair to be. And this is how the final look is. Beautiful, look at me. I need to stop hyping myself up. The next style is gonna be 2 ponytails. So I start by making the line with my own hands because I don't want to go straight through with a comb. Remember, my hair was not really combed. Did y'all see how I just switched and put on glasses? Well, the mirror was kind of far and I couldn't see, so to make a straight line I had to actually put on the glasses so I could see where I was gonna start from. And as usual, I actually come through a bit more this time because the hair is gonna be up on both sides, so it's not gonna have as much volume otherwise. So if I come through like that, I never really completely come through. And with 4C hair, I would advise you to comb your hair when it's wet, when it literally has some water in it, otherwise you're gonna lose a bunch of hair. And you could use anything literally that works for you to tie your hair. This is what works for me, or this is what I have at the moment. And I'm gonna do that and literally make sure it is tied really good because it has to really look clean. It really has to look clean. Unless you have much more hair and you want it to be a bit messy, then that works. But since I do not have such a really big afro for that style, then I actually have to make it clean. And I did the same thing on the other side, and this is how it looks like. This is also a style that I just discovered recently because I realized that my hair is actually big enough for me to do these double ponytails with my own natural hair. And it is cute. It's a cute style. So I just came up with this style right now after removing the two cute buns. So what I did was I put the bobby pins, but I only used one. I put one in here and I put one in there, and then fluffed up this hair in front to come a little bit more in front. Does that make sense? Yeah. And then let these be. But that's how I style my fro. I never do the braids that people do because I feel like my head looks weird, or I just haven't adapted to looking like that. Okay. I'm not trying to go out with my head looking like that. But this is how I style my 4C hair, and I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. I hope it helps you, whoever has 4C hair here watching, or any other type of afro. It's really cute. It goes with a lot of things. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching, and see you next week.